Mad Alliance was howling as Joe, aka MADJOE FC. So this is a different type of video, but I wanted to do this type of video because I just wanted to do it. So yes, your boy Joe, Josiah, if you want to say my full name, even though lots of people don't know how to pronounce it. But yeah, your boy Joe, aka MADJOE FC, is a 2018 senior high school graduate. And should I show that now? I'll show that later. But yeah, so you know, I posted on my social media, like my Instagram and like Snapchat and the community tab on YouTube. I posted there, so some of you know that happened recently, and some of you are probably like, why didn't you vlog it? Why didn't you make a video for it? Even like a tiny little video, you know, it didn't even have to be anything long, Joe. It wasn't gonna happen, okay? I'm gonna tell you, there's no way it was gonna happen. The day of graduation was so crazy, it was so busy, it wasn't gonna happen. So, but I do, you know, since I didn't get to film anything, I at least want to talk about, I want to do a video talking about how the day went. So, and I might show some pictures and stuff too. But yeah, so the morning, basically I had to be at my high school at 8:30. All of the senior students had to be in the football field at 8:30 in the morning to do practice, which usually takes around 3 hours, but our class, we did it in like an hour and a half, so it didn't even take as long as, you know, we thought it would. It was over pretty quick. We did everything we were supposed to, and they actually pronounced my name wrong. So a lot of you actually don't know this, but my full name is Josiah Elisha Fant. And it isn't that I don't like my name, my first and middle name. Like, I like my first and middle name, so that's not the reason I don't like being called, you know, those names. Isn't, you know, some people literally just don't like their name. I like my first and middle name, but I don't like being called by those because lots of people don't know how to pronounce it. Lots of people will pronounce my first, okay, so my first name is spelled J-O-S-S, not Z, S. J-O-S-I-A-H, Josiah. But lots of people will call it Josiah. And it confuses me because it's clearly an S, but people put a Z there. And so they'll say Josiah, or either they'll even say Joshua. Where do you get the U from? Huh? So, yeah, you know, I'd rather just be called Joe. And then my middle name, Elisha, lots of people call it Elisha, and that makes it seem like it's a girl's name, and that's why I really don't like being called my middle name, because it's an I there. It's not an E, it's an I. But people say Elisha instead of Elisha, so, yeah. And my last name, people pretty much pronounce it right, unless they try to use an accent and say Font, which is Fant. But yeah, so basically the whole point of me talking about my name is because during rehearsal, they said my name wrong. You know, they said Josiah Elisha Fant instead of Josiah Elisha Fant. And so there was a booth at the rehearsal basically where you could tell them if they got your name wrong and how to pronounce it. And so I went there. I was one of the first people there. I, you know, made sure to tell them how to say my name. And then even during the final thing, they ended up saying Josiah Elisha Fant. And I was like, really? Really? So yeah, but so after rehearsal, then me and some of my friends, Chris, anime fans, you guys have heard of Chris, hung out with him. AJ, you guys have seen AJ in a few videos, and the first ever vlog that I did. And then one of my friends, Ping, which he was actually my first ever subscriber on YouTube, and he's been a long-time friend of mine. So I hung out with some of my OG friends. You know, we went out, hung out for a while, about an hour, I guess, after rehearsal. And then we all went home to, you know, rest up. So that's what part of my day consumes, was just of me resting up. I talked on the phone with my girlfriend for a while. Then after that, I just rested up. About 5, I guess, because we needed to be at the school, all seniors. We needed to be at the school at 6:45 p.m. And so about 5, I started getting ready, and I actually have it right here, so why not show you guys? Yeah. My cap and gown, and look. I told you, people either call me Josiah or Joshua, and I don't know where they get the U from. So, yeah, but that's my tassel, and this is my cap and gown. Like I said, even though I've made posts on my social medias and on my community tab, I'll still probably have some pictures in this video, just for a lot of you who didn't see those posts. So yeah, I got ready, went to get my friend Chris, because he lives like really close to me, just like 3-4 minutes away from me. So we actually went together, went to pick him up, then we went to the graduation, and we met up with, who was it? Yeah, we met up with AJ in the parking lot. And thing is, like, it was the ceremony was either going to be outside or inside, because the forecast said for rain that day. So when we did the rehearsal, we did it outside, because you know, principal, teachers, staff, they did their best to try and have this thing outside, but you know, due to the weather, they used common sense as well, and so it had to end up being inside, because there was a thunderstorm. It was over before the ceremony, but still, you know, it was wet outside and stuff, so it made sense just to have it inside. So it was inside in the gymnasium, and so yeah, because if I would have known 100% that I would have been inside, then I would have wore my dress suit, my dress shoes, which is a pair of like sparkly silver shoes that I wore to prom, and I didn't know if it was going to be outside or inside 100%. So I ended up wearing my Converses, just my standard black high top Converses, when I'm in my cap and gown, and then I had my dress pants on that I wore to prom, and you know, I had a collared shirt on and stuff, just so that it looks better with the cap and gown. Then my friend Chris, he brought dress shoes, unlike me, but then again, unlike me, I wore a collared shirt and he didn't wear any type of collared shirt, so it looked kind of funny, just him having a regular shirt on with his cap and gown, you know. And then AJ, he had collared shirt and nice dress shoes, so you know, he was good and legit. So then after we all met in the parking lot, we went inside. We all had like different sections we had to be at by a certain time based on our seat number for all the seats in the gymnasium. So basically we could just, for a while, we were just able to chill and talk with all of our fellow senior classmates until then. And so I met up with, you know, a lot of my friends that I was going to be seeing for the last time, or maybe just, you know, last time seeing them for a long time. So met up with them, got some pictures with them, and about 7:55 is when we started walking into the gym. It was so crazy. There was so many people. The whole entire gym was packed, like with parents and, you know, supporting people. And my class is actually the biggest graduating class of my high school. So that was crazy. Out of all the 54 years of this high school, you know, existing, my class was the biggest graduating senior class. So that's crazy. So we all went in the gym, and after that, yeah, it's just the, you know, regular ceremony thing. Sung the national anthem and the Pledge of Allegiance in the autumn, I don't know what it's called. Basically sang some songs. People did some speeches. And speaking of speeches, so a few days ago on my community tab, I actually posted a picture of me and then just like a motivational type of message, and it got a lot of good comments. You know, it helped a lot of people out actually, which means a lot to me that I was able to help people out. And one of the people that said, low key, that could be a valid, I don't know how to say that word, valedictorian speech. And I was like, low key, you're right, that could be. And so, because I wasn't one of those in my school, of course, I didn't get to give any type of speech. But I thought I would do it to my subscribers and my viewers. I would give this speech. So that's what I'm about to do now, and I'm gonna need my glasses to see this. I'm gonna need to become sophisticated Joe for this. Ignore my glasses being too small on my head. I've had these since like 7th grade, and I'm now out of high school. So yeah, I need new ones. All right, so let's everybody quiet down and put your hand on your chest or salute to me or whatever you want to do. Let's do this. Okay. Kind of nervous. Yeah. Okay. Everyone is on their own journey in life. Some don't have a clue as to what direction they want to go. Some know exactly where they plan on heading. Others have an idea where they want to be, but just don't have it all figured out yet. I know my goal and exactly where I want to be. My plan for that has constantly changed, but my end goal still remains the same. And as I start to carry out my plan over the course of time it will take, soon enough, eventually I'll be where I now vision myself being. It's okay to change the plan if necessary, but make sure your end goal of where you want to be, that will make you happy in the end, stays how you have always pictured it in your mind, thoughts, visions, and dreams. Make an end goal, and no matter what, don't ever give up on accomplishing it and making it your reality. So now will be the part where you're like, yeah, go Joe, and clapping and applause and all that good stuff. Yeah? Yeah. Let's take these off. So yeah, after, you know, everybody gave their speeches and we sang the songs and stuff, it was just the ceremony, you know, everybody was, you know, being called to get their diploma covers and all that good stuff. And so, thing is, it was actually being live streamed too. Like our school, well, it's the school I went to is the biggest school in our state, the most wealthiest school in our state, I guess. Like our school, it pretty much has like its own type. It has a cafe within the school, pretty much almost like a Starbucks. So yeah, it's crazy. So the graduation was able to be live streamed, and my girlfriend Rebecca, who lives over 9 hours away from me by drive, is crazy. So we're in a long distance relationship. You guys have already seen her if you watched the video where I introduced her, but yeah, so she wasn't able to make it, unfortunately, but she still watched the live stream of it, so she got to see the moment that I got my diploma. She actually screenshotted on her phone. She was watching it from her phone. She screenshotted the exact moment that I received my diploma covers. So that was awesome of her to do. She is absolutely amazing for that, okay? So yeah, it was being live streamed. People were able to watch it. And when I walked up to the stage, actually, so my family, they had like really, really good spots. And they were right in front of my eyes, and I didn't even see them just because there was so many different people. You can't exactly pinpoint, you know, specific people. So basically, hold up. Okay, so here's the stage, right? And then behind the stage is bleachers. On this side is bleachers. On this side is bleachers. Here's the stage. Behind the stage is more bleachers. So this front row of bleachers right behind the stage is where my parents and my brother was. And my sister and my nephew Tristan, they weren't able to make it because, you know, due to it being in the gym now instead of outside, there was a limited amount of seats and limited amount of tickets for people who could come. So my parents and my brother came. And so I was walking up on the stage. So they were literally like right here, like where I could see them. And I guess they were probably trying to get my attention, but I didn't even notice them because, like I said, there were so many people in the gym. I wouldn't have been able to just pinpoint them, you know. So yeah, they got really good seats, really good spots to see me walk the stage. And basically everybody had to, well, the principal asked that, you know, all parents and everybody be silent until after everybody's name had been called, just because if one person, you know, cheers during their student's name being called, then the next person's name might not be able to be heard by their parents. But people still cheer. Like there were a few people who had 12 years perfect attendance. You heard the I was about to say the theater. You heard the gymnasium clapping. And then there were some people that would be like, "That's my boy," or "That's my baby girl," you know. So people, you know, and yeah, you still heard people, a few parents going nuts, but you can only imagine how proud they were of their students. So it is what it is. But after the last name was called, the moment the last name was, like, literally the moment after it was done being called, everything went nuts. Every single thing went nuts. All the people in the bleachers went nuts, roaring and cheering. All the students went nuts, roaring and cheering. Everyone was throwing their hats up in the air. I spent money on that cap and gown. I wasn't about to throw my hat up in the air, and also I had to have bobby pins in as well, which you'll see in the pictures if I show them. I had to have bobby pins in as well because I have so much hair that my cap wouldn't stay on. So I had to have bobby pins to keep it there. So I wasn't about to throw my hat up in the air. But yeah, I was trying to find, my parents were trying to find me. Parents and brothers, they were trying to find me. I was trying to find my classmates, specifically Chris and AJ and Ping. They're like three of my main bros. Me and Chris found each other first. It was like I said, everybody was going back crazy. And when I saw Chris, I was like, "Chris!" He was like, "Joe!" We found each other and we freaking just like hugged and were, you know, jumping around everywhere. It was crazy. It was like it was one of the best nights of my life. And then I found Ping. Me, Chris, and Ping found each other. AJ, we tried to find him, and it would have been the four main bros together, but his phone had died, so we couldn't find him. So after that, my parents found me, and then, you know, my brother, and took pictures and stuff with them. My parents left, and my brother was going to stay with me because I wanted to stay with my friends for a while. So then after that, we found out where our actual diplomas were, because when we walked across the stage, we just got our diploma covered. The actual sheet of paper that's our diploma, that wasn't in there. We just got the cover. We had to actually go into a different part of the, we had to go into like an alternate part of the gym and sign a thing to get our diplomas. So we did that, took some pictures of us together, and after that we met outside and, you know, talked outside for a while, took some more pictures. We were just like, yeah, we did it. After 12 years of, you know, going to school, we finally did this. We finally accomplished this goal. This is crazy. And so yeah, it was some good heartfelt moments. And me and Chris, we live really close to each other. We keep in contact a lot. So I mean, it isn't the last time me and Chris will be seeing each other, or us and AJ. Like I said, AJ, we know wasn't there with us because his phone died, so we couldn't contact him or find him anywhere which is unfortunate. But yeah, we keep in touch too and stuff. But Ping, you know, we all have our own lives, you know. And the way I like that the friendships that I have with my friends, we have the type of friendship we have is we understand that we all have our own lives and we all have our different things going on. So it isn't like we have to talk all the time just to be friends. But then whenever we do meet up again, it's just like we pick up right where we left off and everything's all still good. You know, that's the type of friendship that I have with my friends. I'm glad that I have that type of friendship. Like, we understand that we have our own lives and we don't have to always talk with each other all the time just to be friends, you know. So yeah, me and Chris, you know, we're like, Pings, might be the last time we see you for a good bit. It's not goodbye forever. It's just see you later. So yeah, that happened, and then took Chris home. Told Chris, you know, it was good being with him, being in school with him all these years. And, you know, see you when I see you, bro. Which will be soon, you know. We plan to hang out some during the summer and stuff. It isn't like it'll be the last time I'll be seeing them. But, you know, it's just heart-touching moment. And after that, I went home. And so when I got home, I got some cards from my parents and my brother. And I'm not really a crier, and I don't say that as in to brag and be like, yeah, I don't cry or anything. I just legit don't cry too much. There's only certain things that make me cry. And so my brother's card that I got, well, my mom got me a card. I read that. It was nice. And then my brother, the one that he got me, like, me and my brother are really close, you know. You know, him congratulating me and stuff and saying how far I've come and stuff and proud of all the things I've accomplished so far. I had like uncontrollable tears and stuff, and it was a good moment. I was like, I love you, bro. I was like, love you too, bro. It was a good moment like that. And what else? I think after that, I went in my recording room, well, this room, and then let my girlfriend know that it was over, and so we talked on the phone for a while, and then after that, I went to sleep. So yeah, and I think that was it. But so that's the whole story of my day. So as you can see, I wouldn't have had any time, and also I wasn't able to. The students, we weren't able to be on our phones during practice or during the actual ceremony. So yeah, like I said, there was just no way, there was going to be no time for me to record or to make any type of video out of that day. So I did want to make a video at least talking about the day and how it went. And now I'll show this, one of my prized possessions, one of my pride and joy. I'm even going to kiss it because, yeah. MADJOE FC's high school diploma. Woo! Check that out, guys. Check that out. My high school diploma. I'm a high school graduate. Let the whole world see this, yeah? Woo! This is beautiful for real. Yeah? That's beautiful. I remember the day after the graduation, I literally went outside and just held this up to the world because, whew. And okay, so let me actually explain something. So you get the standard South Carolina diploma. I'm from South Carolina. I'm not going to give you guys my exact location, obviously just for, you know, reasons that we all know. But yeah, I live in South Carolina. So you get a standard South Carolina high school diploma. Everybody gets that who graduates. Basically, it's for people who have completed the required units of credit for graduation, which is 24 units. But then if you get 27 or more credits, you'll get the actual high school diploma for whatever high school it is that you go to. Yeah, and for me, it's Dorman High School. So basically, the actual academic high school diploma is for people who has completed the District 6 academic standards for graduation. Yeah, and so some of you know I actually graduated early. Well, basically, I got out of school early in December of 2017. So my very last semester of school, I didn't have to go because I completed the standard 24 units of credit early. And so I didn't have to get any more credits to get the standards high school diploma. So I didn't go to school my last semester. I just, came back to walk with my class. But so because of that, I didn't think I had 27 units of credit, and I didn't think I was going to get the academic diploma. I thought I was just going to get the standard high school diploma. But I guess somehow I got over 27 or more units of credit because I got both. I got the standard high school diploma and also got the academic high school diploma too, which I'm really proud of myself for that. And it means I somehow got the required 27 units of credit, which I didn't think I had, but somehow I guess I did, because they're not just going to give it to you, people like the superintendent and the district board of trustees and the principal, all these people decide if you get this type of diploma. So I don't know. Either way, I'm very proud of myself for that. This really is one of our prized possessions right here. Okay, one of our pride and joy. Always treasure it. Always keep it forever. It'll always be with me no matter where I go. So that, and so on to make this part of the video on its own. So my girlfriend Rebecca, who is amazing by the way, she sent me a package of goodies for my graduation. Actually, I was going to show you guys, but I'll just take it out one by one to show you guys. First, I want to show this because this means a lot to me. So, and I forgot to, okay, so I made a video introducing her, and in the video, I don't know why, I guess I forgot to show it. I don't know how, but, so this is a scarf, okay? Look at that. Look at the details. It's hand knitted, okay? And it's lengthy too. Like, it's really, you see that? See all that lengthage? And this is handmade. This isn't store-bought, okay? This is, my girlfriend made this herself for me. She made this. She took, look at this. She took the time to make this for me, which is why, out of all the things that she got me that's superhero related and other stuff, this is my favorite thing that she's gotten me so far, okay? This is my favorite thing that she has gotten me so far, because this means so much to me, because she didn't have to do this. She took the time to make this it's different colors too, okay? She took the time to make this for me. So that means a lot. It really does. And I love her so much for this, okay? Like, imagine how much time that took, okay? So, I actually haven't worn it yet. Reason being is because it's been, the weather hasn't let me wear it. But I'm going to wear it in this video because I don't care, okay? And I've actually, one thing also that I really like that she got me this scarf is because I've never had a scarf before. So, I actually don't know how to wear it. Oh, that's actually already hot. But who cares? Okay, my girlfriend made this for me. I'm wearing it. I don't know how to wear I've never worn a scarf. Thing is, she's actually watching this. Well, okay, so I told her I was making a certain video. If I had time, I was going to make a certain video, which is this video. And I told her she would know what it is when it's uploaded. So I imagine she's watching this. So, yeah. I don't know how to. Okay. So I have it on. I have this. So now I think I'm going to wrap I want to wrap this around like that. But then I have this hanging down. I wish there was a way I could check myself. Hold up. I want to check myself before I wreck myself. Hey, it actually looked pretty good. I think I got it on good. I look pretty good. I looked at myself in the mirror. I was like, whoa, who's this? New number, who this? You know? So I look pretty good. Yeah. Thank you, babe, for the scarf. It, like I said, okay, she handmade this. She handmade this, okay? This is my favorite thing that she's ever gotten me, okay? It probably, it will be for a while, okay? Because look at this. She didn't have to do this. This is amazing. Okay, so I'm recording this part right here after I've already finished the video. But I wanted to talk about this right quick. So, me and Rebecca, we had met for the first time when she came to visit me to go to my senior prom with me. So we got to see each other then. So we're also going to see each other again in July for vacation. So we're going to be able to meet with each other again then. And so I might vlog it. I want to let you guys know that. And I say I might just because, you know, like I said, we are in a long distance relationship. So the time that we do get to spend together, that's, you know, very special time. And since it is limited time as well. So I don't know. It just depends on how everything goes, what we're doing. I might vlog some of it. Maybe it'll be like a very, very short vlog, which is, you know, very short highlights of things that we were up to. But I don't know. It just depends. But I did want you guys to know that there is a possibility that there will be a vlog of our trip on our vacation, you know, spending time together and stuff like that. Like, she's very talented, very crafty, as you'll see. So what do I want to take out first? First, the card. So she got me a card for my graduation, and it says, there we go. You see me in the card, right? Joe, congratulations on working hard, believing in yourself, believing in yourself, because it's bold and it's all in capitals. And following, it's all in, okay, hold on, let me read this again. Joe, congratulations on working hard, believing in yourself, and following your heart to this wonderful accomplishment. Yeah. Congratulations on your graduation. I love you and am very proud of you. Love, Rebecca. Ah, she's so sweet, okay? She's literally like the sweetest, most nicest, most wonderful girl ever. And then this came in the card, Applebee's gift card. She knows that Applebee's is actually mine and her favorite restaurant. She knows I love Applebee's. So, yeah. So, like I said, she knows I love superheroes. So she's got me. Guys, let me know what version of Batman this is. Is this from one of the movies? Like one of the older movies, like one of the 1980s movies? I haven't watched any of those, like Dark Knight Returns. It says custom 77 Dodge van. But is it from one of the movies? Well, it looks like not Frank Miller. It looks like Alex Ross art. Yeah, this looks like Alex Ross art. So I don't think it's from any movie. I think, you know, it's just Alex Ross art. Custom 77 Dodge van. That's awesome. She knows I love superheroes. So got that. And do I want to show this next or this next? I want to show this. Like I said, she knows I love superheroes, so She got me Captain America Beanie Baby. Beanie Baby, that sounds weird saying. But yeah, he's got his shield. That's cool. It's got me this. Guys, you know she's a keeper for this. Guys, okay, so you guys already know I love the MCU. For those of you who don't know what it is, you should. If you don't, the MCU is the Marvel Cinematic Universe, okay? And the Spider-Man that exists in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, obviously you guys know, is my favorite version, my favorite live-action version of Spider-Man, because he's in the Marvel Cinematic Universe with all these other Marvel heroes where he belongs, and Marvel Studios has perfected the perfect balance of the character between Peter Parker and Spider-Man. So, out of all the different Spider-Man pop keychains that she could have gotten me, she got me the Spider-Man Homecoming one, so the Marvel Cinematic Universe Spider-Man, okay? So, she's a G for that. And also, she's a G because you guys know I have a lot of pop figures. If you've seen my pop unboxing videos, you guys know I love Funko Pops, okay? I have 2 shelves full of them. But I didn't have any pop keychains, okay? I had 0 pop keychains, and I've been wanting pop keychains, but I just haven't gotten any. And so, she got me a pop keychain, and not only that, but it's a pop that I've never had before, which is Spider-Man pop. So yeah, that's really awesome. Let's take this out. And do I have my keychain on me? Yeah, I do. And yeah, obviously you guys know obviously I've seen all this stuff before, but I want to show you guys this stuff. So I've had this keychain on already, but presentation, I want to put it back in the box, showing you guys. There we go. Put that in there. And it's bobbly. Hold up. Look at that. Cover my face so that it's in focus. Hope it's in focus. Is it in focus? Let's hope it's in focus. Yeah. Spider-Man Homecoming. And I think it does stand. It does stand. It even stands. So if I want to put it on my shelf, whenever it's not on my keychain, then I can put it on my shelf. That's cool. And now, it's part of my keychain with my Avengers and some other stuff. So, put that on. And I want to save these 2 for last because hold up, let me get them how I want them. I'll just do one at a time. Like I said, she's very, very crafty, and she makes a lot of things. Like, she basically makes crafts, and she goes to events, and she sells them, and makes money off of them. So, I'm really proud of her for that. And she made this for him because I told her I like basketball. I think she had asked me which do I like better between basketball and football. I'm not really too much of a sports fan, but I do prefer basketball over football just because when I was a kid, with my next door neighbors who are also some of my best friends, me and my brother and him and his brother, we would play a lot of sports outside and stuff, a lot of football, a lot of basketball, and I really enjoyed basketball. I enjoyed the football too, but yeah, I really like basketball, and so she made this. So, okay, you guys are not going to believe this. So, what happened is, I was editing. This is hours later, actually. Okay, but for you guys, it's going to feel like it's nothing because it's going to be all edited. But okay, so let me explain. Okay, so This is hours later, after I've already recorded everything for this video. I was editing it, and in the middle of editing it, I realized that the audio for the rest of the video, beyond the point that you just saw before this cut that you're watching now, all the audio after that, for some reason, wasn't captured. So, yeah, I have to basically redo the rest of the video. But good thing was, after this basketball bracelet, which, yeah, I don't think I finished showing it. Well, it says basketball. But yeah, after that, I just had one more thing to show left, and then that was it. So, that's good. I'm gonna go ahead and put this on now. Like I said, for me, this is hours later after I've already recorded everything for this video. But for you guys, it's gonna be seamless because it's gonna be edited. But yeah. So yeah. You see that? The 4 basketballs. And then if I can twist my arm without breaking it, it says well, it says basketball. It says basketball. You guys know that. So yeah. And then this Captain America one. We were on FaceTime, and she said she was in the middle of working on her crafts and stuff, and she had like all of the letters and stuff and the colored beads to do a Captain America one. And I love Captain America. So she made me a Captain America beaded bracelet. You see it says Captain America, and then it has the star in the middle, and then it has the red, white, and blue on both sides, and then it has 2 stars at the top. Yeah. I was about to put this across my neck. This is a necklace, this is a bracelet. Yeah. You see that? Captain America. And then the basketball one, this one doesn't matter. I've had this. But this one, she actually also got me this one. I looked up exactly what it is, and so it's a distance bracelet. So basically, all the red beads is me, and then the 1 black bead, that's her. So, well, 2 black beads. So it's basically like, you know, since we're long distance, you know, we don't get to, it isn't like we get to see each other every day, but basically we're connected because of this. And so she has one too that is all black and 2 red beads, which is me. But she let me have the one that's all red beads and then 2 black beads because she knows red's my favorite color. So that was sweet of her. I think that's it. Yeah. Also, you guys have already seen that I did a video showing the first thing she ever sent me, the first ever package she sent me. But this should be seen once again just because of how awesome it is. My Batman watch. And then my dragon eye ring. Stare into its soul. Stare into the soul of... Hold up. Does it work? Huh? Does it work? Oh, it's cool. Yeah? It's like my eye is the dragon eye. You get it? Because, yeah. That's cool. Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. I think that's everything, though. So, yeah. Thank you, Rebecca. Seriously, thank you so much for, making me this basketball bracelet and the Captain America bracelet. And The scarf. The scarf. It is so awesome on me, but I haven't even had it on for that long, and I'm already sweating, I think. But I do not care. I love this scarf, okay? It's awesome. And it's mutual colors, too, so it can go with pretty much anything any attire that you're wearing. So, like, this is a solid black, but these are pretty much mutual colors, so it matches good with it, you know? So, thank you for this, and I know she's watching this, so I'm kind of talking to her. Thank you for watching my graduation on the live stream. That means a lot to me. Since you couldn't make it, that means a lot that you still want to watch it, and you watch the stream and screenshot the moment I got my diploma. Like, I mean, yeah, it's cool that I got all the stuff, you know. She knows I love superheroes, so she got me a lot of superhero stuff, and then, you know, she made me stuff. But I don't need the stuff to love her. She knows that, you know. I love her because I just love her, you know. Thank you for being the most amazing, sweetest, most beautiful, kindest, most spectacular girlfriend in existence that will ever exist in the galaxies and the universes and every single thing that you could think of. Yeah. You mean so much to me. You really do. Like, I mean, I've never had a girlfriend until now, and whoever thought I'd have one that cares about me so much. So, yeah, you mean everything to me. And I love you so much because you are so awesome. And I am so cringy. How do I have a girlfriend? I don't know. But yeah, if y'all enjoyed the video, let me know what you thought. Links for all my social media will be down below in the description box. I'm sweating. I'm sweating because of the scarf. I don't care. I'll sweat all night long. Yeah. I sometimes forget my outro. But I'm not cutting this out. Smash the like button. Share this video with anyone you feel would enjoy. If you are new around here and you like what you see, tap the subscribe button. Ding dong the notification bell to join the Mad Alliance on our journey to 100,000 subscribers. My name is Joe, aka MADJOE FC. I hope you all have a marvelous day. Mad out. Mad. Strong. Together.